Hello, I'm Alex Amancio, Creative Director on Assassin's Creed Unity. Today, we're proud to be showcasing a small slice of our single-player campaign.
What's our plan?
Our plan? You're not an apprentice anymore, boy. So study your surroundings. Devise your own plan. I'm not here to hold your hand. No targets in reach.
Out of the way. Move. Where the hell was Duchesneau? Oh.
If you can't find a weakness to exploit, make one.
You secured the cathedral?
Oui, monsieur.
Good. Tell Sever I'll meet him inside.
Opportunities everywhere.
You! Get back here with my keys! Thieves!
And if all other plans fail, why not sacrifice yourself for the cause, your life for his? Before Altair, that was the Levantine approach.
You mean a dagger in broad daylight as I'm cut down where I stand?
Sends a powerful message.
I'll do it my way.
Whatever you think best, assassin.
This is one of Arno's first assignments as an assassin, and he must kill Charles Gabriel Sever, a thuggish Templar with strong economic connections. All of the game's main assassinations now take place in a new type of mission called black boxes. These missions are designed to let players craft their unique experience by allowing them to approach the mission any way they see fit. In other words, we give you an objective and that's it. No linear paths or narrow level design are forced upon you. You make your own opportunities. Additionally, we provide you with mod missions, which are optional objectives within the mission, which actually change how it unfolds. More on that later. Let's find another way of infiltrating Notre. This is where the mod missions come into play. We first saw a hint of it in the intro cinematic regarding a man called Duchesneau. Let's look for him in this crowd gathered in front of Notre.
This is the only way in or out, and we paid off the guards.
When Monsieur Sever arrives...
We could try to kill him now, but there are too many guards around. It seems that he's meeting a priest. We might get useful information by following him. The new parkour experience gives you improved freedom of movement and allows you to select different paths on the fly. We really wanted to improve the player's stealth experience in Unity, and have consequently integrated a brand new stealth mode. Let's use this silent approach to reach Duchesneau. Stealth mode can be activated anywhere and provides you with the silence and agility of a predator.
God only gets 10. Who the hell does Sever
What
think he
choice
is?
do you have? How long will it be before the revolutionaries descend on Mother Church like locusts?
Very well.
I'll make arrangements with Monsieur Sever and see that the confessionals are closed. My employer prefers to discuss business away.
We got the info we needed. Let's use a smoke bomb to blind and assassinate Duchesneau. By the time the smoke dissipates, I'll be long gone.
What? Where's the damn smoke coming from?
Lifts are still present in ACU, and you can use them for quick access to harder to reach places. This door is locked. I could try to pick the lock, but I don't yet have the lockpick skill. Let's follow our current lead and continue the mod mission objective. Climbing Notre, you can see the level of detail and realism we've attained in the recreation of this iconic landmark. From the top, you can see the city of Paris spread out as far as the eye can see. Paris is the biggest, densest, and most immersive city we've ever created.
Absolutely senseless. Well, that's adventurous.
Here are the thugs we saw in the cinematic. They stole the keys to Notre Dame from the priests. By stealing them back, I could enter the cathedral much more easily. Let's avoid getting into a fight by using a stealth approach.
What should we do next?
Well, seeing as how I stole his keys, why not raid the Archbishop's wine cellar?
Now that we have the keys, we can finally enter Notre Dame. Note that this is but one of 10 possible entrances. Notice the attention to detail we've put into recreating the massive Notre Dame interior. All iconic landmarks in ACU have fully modeled custom interiors, all filled with various activities.
Anathematixas etiam omnem eresim extolentem se adversus ac sanctam ecclesiam.
We still have the iconic leap of faith. Just look for a haystack. The red dot on the minimap in the bottom left of the screen indicates the location of Sivert, our target.
Move! Out my way.
Ab homine iniquo et doloso eurue me, quia tu es Deus, fortitudo mea. Quare me repolisti, et quare tristis incedo, dum affligit me iniminicus, emitte lucem tuam et veritatem tuam. Ipsa me deduxerunt, et aduxerunt in montem sanctum tuum. Et in tabernacula adjutorium nostrum in nomine Domini vi vecit caelum.
Sivert entered the confessional, where he was supposed to meet Duchesneau. But, as we've taken care of Duchesneau in the first mod mission, we can take his place in the confessional and kill Sivert without alarming the guards.
Everything's in place.
Finally so recent, did he? What's our cut?
30%.
Good, good. This is our moment, my friend. Petty nobles are ripe enough fruits, but the Church has been leeching off the people for centuries. We crack their vaults, the Grand Master cannot fail to recognize our work.
As you say, monsieur.
Good.
Wait here. See that we're not disturbed.
Monsieur Latouche, I'm here to see the King of Beggars.
You all right, monsieur? Too much?
Come away!
We have to escape Notre Dame, but given the number of guards, using the main entrance would be suicidal.
Et veritatem tuam.
He pissed off.
The Paris of ACU is a multi-layered city with multiple underground passages. You can enter a building from the top and get out through the underground. The possibilities are endless.
Split up and find him. I want to hear his screams. We want his bloody head.
This demo was but a glimpse of our rich open world. Stay tuned for more, and thank you for watching.
10 minutes of Assassin's Creed Unity is what you just saw. That demo was fantastic. A lot of new gameplay, graphics, and new mechanics that we saw. So let's dive into this demo and see what AC Unity has to offer. But before we get into that, I do want to say this, that a lot of people have been asking me, are you just going to cover AC Rogue? What about AC Unity? I am covering both. Trust me, I am actually more excited for Unity than I am Rogue. Even though a lot of more stuff has come out for Rogue, I want to cover everything. I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan, so that should explain it enough. But let's talk about Unity. So right off the bat, you were on a roof. You were playing as Arno, the new assassin. He is a 17th century assassin in France during the French Revolution. And I gotta point this out, he is wearing my favorite color, blue. That is my color, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with him. But you start off on the roof talking to your, I guess, superior / mentor, someone who's telling you what to do. You observe your surroundings, finding your target who you have to assassinate. He is a high-ranking Templar, and the way they do it, you're, like I said, looking at your surroundings, trying to figure out your path. And there is multiple paths into the cathedral. You can steal the keys off of one of the church people, or you can kill someone and take their uniform, I think. You can also go into the balcony, pick a lock, get inside from the attic. There's a lot of stuff. Come from underground, like I said, a lot of stuff. So having that in this game, having the freedom of just choosing what you want to do is really, really cool. But now I want to talk about the new mechanics that we saw. Some of the new stuff for AC Unity that we saw in this 10-minute demo. And the biggest one of all, the descending down a building. I think this is such a good idea. In the other Assassin's Creed games, we descend a building by either jumping off of it, hanging off a ledge, and climbing down one by one, or jumping into a bale of hay. Now, the fastest one, of course, bale of hay. The other ones is a possibility of losing health, and it just looks weird. I mean, climbing down a building after a couple people are chasing after you, shooting guns at you, throwing rocks, that wouldn't be the normal one. If you're a free-running assassin, you know, a master assassin, you need to learn how to run down a damn building, and this one, they're actually giving you that ability. So I can't wait to try that in October. Now, the other one that we saw is sort of like an eagle vision sonar, where if you activate it and you're in the vicinity of your target, it tracks him and keeps him tracked. Even if you're behind walls, even if you're not looking at him. So you can be a couple distances away, you can still see him, he's still marked red, and I like that feature. And the last but certainly not least is the flashback memories after you kill your main target. In all the other Assassin's Creeds 1 through 6, you see after you kill your target a white room. In this white room, they reveal their past sins. You can see what they did to get to this point, and they basically say, "Goodbye, cruel world," all that jazz. And this time, you kill them, go slow motion. You see basically the last few memories, important memories that you need to know in order to carry on what your assassin deeds have to do. The way the developers described it, it was like having their life flash before their eyes right before they die. And that is such a good way to explain it, because that's what it is. You see what they've done, what mischievous things they've done before they got a hidden blade to the neck. And basically you intercept that. I don't know if that's part of the game. I don't know if it's an ability you acquire in the game as Arno, but I think that's just the Animus talking. And speaking of the Animus, I have no clue what the open world, real world story is going to be. They did not hint at it in AC4. They just said you're playing as Edward Kenway. Maybe after Desmond's death, everyone at Ubisoft said, okay, our main guy is gone. What are we going to do? Are we just going to make some weird side stories and not connect it all together? I think they're making a bigger puzzle than we really see. These are just small pieces to a bigger plan they have for the future. But I think AC Unity will be a very, very big piece to unlock most of that puzzle, and I cannot wait to play this October 28th, so thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe for more gameplay videos, Assassin's Creed Rogue and Unity as I upload them, and I cannot wait to play this, like I said, in October. So until next time everyone, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Peace.